Lisha Batta and welcome to my channel. काफ़ी टाइम हो गए since I last filmed a tutorial. In fact, काफ़ी टाइम हो गए since I last filmed any video on my YouTube channel. But I promise अब मैं काफ़ी ज़्यादा regular होने वाली हूँ. In fact, I have a lot of new and nice content lined up. So अगर आप मेरे चैनल पे नए हो या फिर अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं की है then please सब्सक्राइब कर दो और साथ में जो बेल आइकन है वो भी दबा देना. इससे आपको जो भी मेरी न्यू वीडियोस आएंगी उसकी नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाएगी. So in today's video, I will be doing a no foundation summer makeup. So this makeup is sweat proof and very appropriate for the hot humid weather outside. ये tutorial बहुत ही ज़्यादा easy है, बहुत detailed steps में आपको मैं समझाऊंगी and जितने भी products मैंने use किए हैं they are affordable drugstore brands. I've also used a lot of neutral summer shades which will complement a lot of outfits. Trust me, you look बहुत ज़्यादा easy है, so let's get started with the tutorial. First, I'm applying the K-Beauty Color Correcting Primer. This is in the shade yellow and I'm applying it all over my face. This just brightens up your entire complexion and adds a hint of glow. It is also very lightweight, so perfect for summers. Next, we will color correct. I'm using the Nykaa Blur Stick in orange for my dark circles. You can use an orange color corrector to neutralize any pigmentation that you might have. If you have acne marks or redness, then you can use a green color corrector to neutralize the redness. Moving on to the concealer, I'm using the Benefit Bowing Concealer. This is perfect for summers as it does not crease or budge. I'm applying this underneath my eyes, around the nose and the chin area, basically wherever I have some pigmentation. Then using a damp sponge, I'm blending out the concealer bit by bit. Try to concentrate on blending out the concealer only on the areas you've applied the product rather than spreading it out. Now, as you can see, my base looks very natural, but I would like to brighten up my under eye area. For this, I'm applying the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in a lighter shade. Just applying this towards the inner corner of my eyes, the bridge of the nose, and slightly on the forehead. This is another long-lasting concealer which is suitable for summers. It can be slightly matte and cakey, so you need to be careful while blending this out. A budget alternate that I can recommend is the PAC Spotlight Concealer, which has a very similar texture and coverage. Now, setting your base makeup is an essential step in summers, especially if you're heading out. I'm using the Kiro Botanico Compact and setting my under eye areas and my T-zone. Even though I have dry skin, my skin tends to get really oily during the daytime, so it's essential to powder the face. Just dabbing it all over my face using the sponge. Moving on to the brows, I'm using the Lakme 3D Brow Artist. The pencil has a slightly thicker tip compared to the micro brow pencil and it is easier to use for those who are beginners. Using a very light hand, I'm just filling in my brows. I also recommend using a cool tone brown eyeshadow if you aren't comfortable using a brow pencil. This eye pencil, as you can see, has a very complementary color for the Indian skin tone and it's my favorite everyday brow product. Just brushing out any harsh edges with this spoolie and repeating the process on my other brow. For the eye makeup, I'm using the Swiss Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is such a beautiful neutral palette and is so affordable. I'm using this neutral shade in my crease using wind wiper motions. You can also skip the eyeshadow if you're going for a very natural makeup look, be it for your office or college. I'm also placing the shade on my lower lid and buffing it out with a blending brush. Next, going in with these two burnt coral shades and deepening my crease. I'm first placing the color with a small crease brush on my upper and lower lid. Try to keep the product concentrated to your crease and avoid the rest of the eyelid. Next, I'm blending out the edges with a fluffy brush. Take your time with this as this will help your eye makeup to look really nice and blended. Then I'm using another lighter neutral shade to blend out the edges for a more blended look. We always need to use 2 to 3 shades from the same color family to get a natural blend. Then I'm using the same shade on my lid as well. I'm applying this with my fingers as I find it easier to pack on the color, but you can also use an eyeshadow brush for it. Now again, taking a medium-sized blending brush, I'm blending it all out. Next, I'm curling up my lashes. This is also an essential step as we want nice defined lashes for this look. Applying the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and wiggling it through my lashes. We will skip any false lashes, so try to use a mascara which adds a nice volume and definition to your eyelashes.
I'm skipping the contour and will only use a blush. I'm using a coral blush by K Beauty. I usually apply the blush to the highest part of my cheeks, but here I will be applying it to the apples of my cheek and blending it out. This gives a nicely flushed look, and by the way, I love this shade. Also, K Beauty blushes are bomb.com and very long lasting. So if you still haven't given it a try, do check it out. Also applying the leftover product around my nose. Then I'm using the MAC Soft and Gentle for lightly highlighting my inner corner as well as my brow bone along with the tip of my nose. I'm skipping the cheek highlighter as I'm going in for a daytime summer look, and applying it on the cheeks during the day just looks very stark and over the top. For lips, I'm using the K Beauty lipstick in the shade Drama. It's a beautiful neutral color, and you can check out the swatches of the entire range on the ticker above. And voila, this is the final look.
So this is the final no foundation summer makeup look. ये look बहुत ही easy है जैसे कि आपने देखा, and the best part is this is so appropriate for the warmer weather. And as you can see, my skin looks flawless, कोई pigmentation नहीं peek through कर रहा, and that is the beauty of using a high coverage concealer and skipping the foundation altogether. आज अगर मैं एक matte foundation लगाती तो बहुत बार ऐसा होता है, my skin looks very cakey in person. On camera, on video, of course it looks fine, but in person it just kind of peeks through. And usually when I go outside during the day, we all want our makeup to look flawless and natural. Now during evening, nighttime parties में makeup का थोड़ा overboard view, it looks nice, it looks well underneath the artificial lighting, but daylight में हल्का सा भी makeup जो किया होता है ना, वो बहुत ज़्यादा show up करता है. Also, this is the look I do most often, and जब भी मैं बाहर जाती हूँ, most people ask me for a tutorial or ask me how I did this look. You can also easily skip the eyeshadow part and do all the other steps for a very natural daytime look. This is like my go-to look for dates, for day events, for meeting someone if I feel like applying makeup. So I hope आपको ये tutorial अच्छा लगा and easy to follow भी था. And if you did, please hit the like button and comment down below. मेरे channel को subscribe भी कर लेना for more new tutorials. Also, I have a lot more tutorials on my channel which you can check out. And अगर आपका कोई personal preference है या आप मुझे चाहते हो मैं कोई particular makeup look करूँ, तो आप वो मुझे नीचे comments पर भी बता सकते हैं. I will see you guys the next time. Bye.